y'all, today I'm going to be showing y'all how to do a slick top knot bun. As y'all can see, I dyed my hair. I did the skunk stripe look in the front and I did it also in the back. So you guys will be able to see a little bit more. But we're going to do our edges last. And now you're just going to see me pulling my hair up into a ponytail to kind of just comb everything through to make sure that there's like no tangle or anything like that in between the ponytail. Alright y'all, so now y'all see me really just deciding to add a little bit of pomade on as well because it works really well. As long as it's not like a gel or anything, you don't want your hair to curl up. So I'm going to take a little bit of pomade and put that around my head a little bit, and then I'm going to comb that in and then put my hair inside of a ponytail. I'm going to use rubber bands for the ponytail just so I can get it as tight as possible, and so the ponytail will be a little bit smaller. So yeah. But get into the color in the back. Like, I'm really loving the blonde in the back. It just looks so clean. Like, yeah. But tell me what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm doing a voiceover because it's the 4th of July and people are popping them fireworks outside. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear everything and it's not giving ghetto. Then I'm taking my blow dryer just to make sure that everything dries perfectly. You guys can use your hand to kind of hold it down a little bit. So yeah, you're just going to continue doing that until you feel like it's pretty dry. And yep. Okay, so next y'all just going to see the hair that I'm using. I'm using the 100% kanekalon hair. I love this hair so much for braiding purposes and things of that nature. I honestly feel like buying a bundle probably would have looked better with this whole look, but the braiding hair worked just as fine. So I'm just taking half of a pack and I'm wrapping it around a rubber band, and then I'm gonna wrap it around my ponytail. I'm then gonna take a little piece of the kanekalon hair once it's wrapped around, wrap it as like a little, you know how everybody wrap the ponytail, whatever. We're going to do that, and then we're going to twist it and put it into a bun. So, yeah. Okay, so this is the part where I take a piece. You don't want to grab a too big piece. You're just going to grab it like this, comb it through a little bit, because I do get that it's braiding hair, so it's not going to be as laid. And then once you do that, you're going to kind of comb that through just to get that stickiness there. And then you're going to be adding got to be glued as you wrap it around. Then you're going to spray the whole thing, and then you're going to put the blow dryer to it so that it can really dry. this is the part where we're just twisting the hair in. I did buy some blonde hair to match my hair, like braided hair, but I decided not to use the pack because I was just going to twist it to the point where you could see my natural blonde hair coming through. So yeah, you can always do that if you want a color to pop, like how I got mine to kind of blend a little bit. You guys can just twist your hair in and kind of pull that piece of hair out. Now I'm just twisting to see how I want my bun to really like lay, but you guys can see how that blonde is popping out. It's really cute. Ew, no, that's ugly. See, so now you gotta like tuck it and everything. Okay, so I took it out and now I'm about to foam it, and what I'm gonna do is once I place it how I want it to look, I'm going to cut off the excess twist and just bobby pin everything together so that it's not all ridiculous trying to like tuck everything inside of the bun. So yeah, I'm taking a rubber band to hold it, so that's how I want my bun to look, and I'm taking some scissors, cutting off that, and then that piece that you're cutting is probably going to be like a blunt cut, so you're going to like tuck that in and then use your bobby pins to really hide it slash blend it. So now I'm just adding the bobby pins in to really secure it in the place that I want it to lay or stay. Alright y'all, finally I'm off the voiceover, so this is how my hair is looking. I initially brought some braiding hair that was the same color as this, but I actually didn't do that. I only added my natural hair braid color, and then I left my natural hair color pop out, so it worked out perfectly. I wrapped this around first, then I cut off the excess, and I kind of used bobby pins to form the bun to look more better, I guess you could say. So it looks like this. Now we're about to do the edges, and yeah, this is my first time ever doing this type of bun, so yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to say in my voiceover, so I just want to get some things clear. I broke my nail trying to record this video for y'all. Put my phone on the tripod, but I get my nails done tomorrow, so I'm not tripping. But it hurt, so yeah, it hurt, kind of hurted me though. What's the other thing? Oh, and then of course I did my skunk stripe, and I was thinking about recording it, but it was like 3 in the morning, and I already was delusional, and I didn't want to try to focus on recording while trying to bleach my hair. So yeah, nah, it was one or the other, no hair or. But yeah, now I'm bringing y'all a banger. So hopefully y'all like this video. Now we about to get into these edges. Before I get into the edges, I'm about to spray my bun with got to be glued since it's braiding hair. Alright, so I'm going in with my Murray's pomade, the same thing I used at the beginning of the video, and I'm just using this to kind of like place my edges where I want them to go. And then I'm going to be going in with some edge booster to lay the edges. This is my first time ever using edge booster. I actually used Murray's edge wax, but mine's melted, so I had to go and get some other one. So yeah. Yeah, so you're going to see me playing around a little bit with them, and I did my edges off camera eventually because I was just struggling so much. But yeah, you want to place your edges first, and then you want to go in with your edge control, and you only want to use a little bit of edge control to keep your fluffiness of your edges. Alright my love, so this is the finished look. I used the Murray's pomade to like prep where I wanted to place them, and then I went in with this edge booster. This is my first time ever using edge booster, so yeah. But I'm really loving the look. It is the 4th of July, so yes, they are popping fireworks outside. But